Kidney failure doesn't always announce itself with loud symptoms. It starts quietly, a little fatigue, a little swelling, a little change in urine color, and then one day you're sitting in a doctor's office hearing the word chronic kidney disease. By then, it's already too late. But here's the shocking part. Most kidney damage is preventable. It happens not because of rare diseases, but because of simple daily habits that we ignore. If you're over 50 or dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, or frequent urination, your kidneys are already under pressure. And if you continue doing these 8 things every day, you might be unknowingly heading toward dialysis or worse, complete kidney failure. In this video, I'll reveal the top 8 everyday habits that are destroying your kidneys silently. And habit number 1 is the most dangerous one of all. If you truly want to protect your kidneys and live a longer, healthier life, this might be the most important video you watch all year. So stay till the end. Your kidneys will thank you. Habit 8, skipping morning hydration. The very first thing you do in the morning could either save or destroy your kidneys. And for most people, it's the latter. When you wake up, your body has gone without water for 7 to 8 hours. Your blood is thicker, your kidneys are working harder, and waste from the previous night is sitting inside you, waiting to be flushed. Yet most seniors don't drink water upon waking. Instead, they reach for tea or coffee, both of which are diuretics, causing further dehydration. This makes your kidneys filter thicker, more toxic blood, which over time causes microscopic damage. You may not notice it today or next week, but month after month, year after year, this damage builds silently. Seniors already have declining kidney function due to age. Adding chronic dehydration to that is a perfect recipe for disaster. Make it a habit to drink 1 glass of plain, room temperature water within 15 minutes of waking. It reactivates your kidneys, jumpstarts your metabolism, and supports toxin elimination. If you forget, set a daily reminder on your phone or place a glass of water by your bed. Simple change, life-changing result. Your kidneys deserve that fresh start every morning. Habit 7, holding urine for too long. You feel the urge, but you wait. You're busy. You're outside. You're watching TV. You hold it in again. But every time you do this, you're putting your kidneys at risk. How? When your bladder stays full for long, pressure starts building. If this pressure becomes too high, it can cause a dangerous backflow of urine into the kidneys. This is known as vesicoureteral reflux, a serious condition that leads to infections, scarring, and long-term kidney damage. Seniors, especially those with reduced mobility or urinary issues, are at even greater risk. And men with prostate problems often ignore this warning until it's too late. Your kidneys were designed to flush out waste continuously, not to store it. Holding urine also concentrates toxins in the bladder, increasing your risk of infections and bladder issues. Make it a rule. Never delay a bathroom visit, even if you're not home, even if you think it can wait, because once kidney damage begins, it's almost impossible to reverse. Listen to your body. Empty your bladder when it asks. It's not a minor inconvenience. It's a major protective act for your kidneys. Habit 6, overusing painkillers, like ibuprofen or diclofenac. You wake up with body aches, joint stiffness, or back pain. You take a painkiller. It helps. The next day, the pain returns. You take another pill. This cycle continues for weeks, even months. But what you may not know is that painkillers, especially NSAIDs like ibuprofen, naproxen, and diclofenac, can cause severe kidney damage over time. These medications reduce inflammation and pain, yes, but they also reduce blood flow to the kidneys. Without enough blood flow, your kidneys can't filter properly. They become inflamed, and slowly, their ability to function begins to decline. The scariest part? You won't feel it. There's no obvious symptom until the damage is done. For seniors who may already have borderline kidney function, this becomes a fast track to kidney disease. The more frequently you use over-the-counter painkillers, the greater the risk. If you suffer from chronic pain, speak with your doctor about safer alternatives like physical therapy, anti-inflammatory foods, or kidney-safe medications. Always read labels, avoid combining painkillers, and never assume just one more pill won't matter, because your kidneys are listening and they don't forget. Habit 5, eating too much salt daily. Salt is silent. It's invisible in packaged foods, hidden in restaurant meals, and even lurking in so-called healthy snacks. But sodium is one of the worst enemies of your kidneys. Here's why. Too much salt raises blood pressure, and high blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney failure worldwide. Salt also disrupts the sodium-potassium balance in your blood, forcing your kidneys to work harder to expel excess minerals. Over time, this extra load causes wear and tear, leading to decreased filtration, fluid retention, and eventually kidney dysfunction. Seniors with high blood pressure or diabetes should be extra careful. Your daily sodium intake should ideally be less than 1,500 milliliters, but most people consume double that without knowing. Avoid canned soups, processed meats, pickles, chips, and packaged sauces. Choose fresh, whole foods. Use herbs like oregano, basil, and garlic for flavor instead of salt. Read nutrition labels. You'll be shocked where salt hides. One small lifestyle shift, less salt, could add years to your kidney life. Now here's the problem. Even if you're trying to do the right thing, you often don't know what's safe and what's harmful for your kidneys. There's too much information and no guidance. That's why we created the Senior Kidney Health Tracker app, a free, easy-to-use tool made specifically for people like you. Whether you want a kidney-safe meal list, drink reminders, low-sodium food ideas, or daily hydration tracking, it's all in one place. There's a huge demand for clear kidney health guidance, but very little practical supply. This app bridges that gap. Your kidneys need you to act smart. And this app helps you do exactly that. Check the link in the description to install it now. Habit 4, not sleeping 7 to 8 hours regularly. Sleep is healing time. It's the only time when your body can restore, regenerate, and repair damage done during the day. Your kidneys, just like your heart and liver, follow a natural circadian rhythm. When you cut short your sleep or sleep at odd hours, you disrupt that rhythm. This raises stress hormones, increases blood pressure, and worsens insulin sensitivity, all of which are dangerous for kidney health. Poor sleep is linked to faster progression of chronic kidney disease. In fact, studies show that sleeping less than 6 hours per night can double your risk of kidney decline. Seniors often struggle with fragmented sleep, but the focus should be on quality, not just quantity. Establish a sleep routine. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. And if you wake up frequently at night to urinate, consider adjusting your fluid intake timing. Remember, deep sleep isn't a luxury, it's a requirement for healthy kidneys. Habit 3, consuming too much animal protein. Protein is essential, but the source and amount matter greatly, especially for your kidneys. Diets high in animal protein, such as red meat, poultry, and eggs, produce a high acid load. This acid burden forces the kidneys to work harder to maintain your body's acid-base balance. Over time, this added pressure causes glomerular hyperfiltration, where your kidneys filter blood too aggressively, leading to damage. This is especially dangerous if you already have early-stage kidney problems or diabetes. Excess protein also leads to increased urea, a waste product that your kidneys must remove. The more protein, the more waste. Seniors need less protein than younger adults, yet many continue eating large portions of meat every day. Instead, try plant-based sources like beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa. You don't have to become vegetarian. Just replace a few meat meals per week. Your kidneys will work smoother, cleaner, and longer. It's not about eating less. It's about eating smarter. Habit 2, ignoring blood sugar levels. High blood sugar doesn't just damage nerves and eyes, it destroys kidneys. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure globally. When sugar levels remain elevated, it damages the tiny blood vessels inside your kidneys. These vessels lose their ability to filter waste, leading to dangerous buildup of toxins in the blood. The worst part? Many seniors don't even know their sugar is high until symptoms appear. By then, the kidneys are already injured. If you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, tracking your sugar is non-negotiable. Monitor it weekly. Understand your spikes. Eat low glycemic foods like leafy greens, berries, flax seeds, and oats. Avoid sugary snacks, white bread, and sweetened beverages. Managing blood sugar isn't just about avoiding diabetes. It's about protecting your kidneys before they fail. Don't wait for a lab report to tell you something's wrong. Prevention is the best medicine, and your kidneys will show you gratitude through years of quiet, strong performance. Habit 1, not controlling high blood pressure daily. This is the deadliest habit of all, and the number one reason kidneys silently fail in seniors. High blood pressure slowly narrows and hardens the arteries around the kidneys. This reduces blood flow, starving your kidneys of oxygen and nutrients. Over time, it causes scarring, decreased filtration, and eventually kidney failure. The danger? Most people don't feel high blood pressure until it's too late. You could be walking around with 150 by 95 and think you're fine. That's why it's called the silent killer. Seniors must check their blood pressure regularly. Aim for a reading around 120/80. If you're consistently higher, talk to your doctor. Use natural methods too. Reduce salt, increase potassium-rich foods like bananas and spinach, walk daily, and manage stress. Your kidneys need steady, healthy blood pressure to function properly. Letting it stay high is like running a car engine with low oil. It will break down. And once kidneys fail, there's no going back. Control your pressure, and you control your kidney future. Kidney failure doesn't happen overnight. It's not caused by one bad day, but by 10 or 15 years of small, silent habits repeated over and over. The 8 you just learned are the most common and the most dangerous. But here's the good news. Every one of them is reversible. You can start drinking water in the morning. You can stop overusing painkillers. You can reduce salt, sleep better, walk more, and track your blood pressure and sugar. These aren't huge changes, but the results are massive. Your kidneys are among the hardest working organs in your body. They filter 50 gallons of blood every single day. The least you can do is give them a daily habit of care. And if you need help tracking these habits, don't forget to install the Senior Kidney Health Tracker app. It's built for you. One good habit today can prevent kidney failure tomorrow. Protect your kidneys now or regret it later. The choice is yours. Stay healthy. Stay informed.